everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I hope you brought your drink with you because it's a little bit toasty in here. So things look a little different. I hope it looks okay and sounds okay. This is actually just a cup of ice, but it's already melted quite a bit. But like I said, things might look a little different and sound a little different. I am recording on the tablet, not the tablet. I'm recording on my laptop tonight because we forgot to bring the tablet home. So, new adventure in the craft room. But yeah, like I said, it was hot. Last time I looked, about 6 o'clock, and it's a little after 8 p.m. now, but our heat index was about 107 toasty. So you can imagine how warm it is here in the craft room. I do have my little fan in the window. That might be causing noise as well. There is a slight breeze, but not enough. So we're just going to have to grin and bear it, okay? But I thought, I can't remember what I showed you guys on Whip Wednesday. If I showed you that, I have not even looked back. But a lot of times what I show you on my Whip Wednesday is not what I work on during the weekend, whether I finish it or not. But anyway, I thought I would show you my weekend projects and what I did and did not do on them. I had this bag with me. It does actually have 3 different projects in them. You've seen all but one of them, and I know one of them I did not have with me when I showed you my stuff in my last video. So, shall we get started? In this bag right here, let me scoot a little closer. I can do that. I moved my rolly chair. And if you see this right here, this is the edge of, I got you guys sitting on the shelf of that wooden cabinet thing that was the dumpster, not the dumpster, the storage unit haul. But anyway, in this bag is the crochet coin purse that I am making using the Crafter's Secret cotton called At the Fairgrounds, and it is the pretty cool rainbow stripe one. Let me see if I can get this a little better. Turn around here. Woo, that's bright. You see that any better? Oh, a little bit. Check back to a previous video. I've just got my little LED ring light going right here beside me because it is too hot to turn the big light on right now. But I believe I finished this far today, and hopefully I can get a video on putting at least one side of the purse frame on this. I tried with the last one I did, which was the purple one. I don't like that. I can't see you guys. Oh my. Hold on. There we go. I tried with the last one, which was the purple one, but I had a very disastrous time with it and decided to just not even post that video because it was taking way too long. But anyway, I do believe that this one is tall enough for the purse frame that I have. This is what I got, and I do apologize for the poor quality of video. This is currently, if you set it on the bottom like this, because it does have a flat bottom, going from the bottom up, it is almost 3 inches. And I do believe that once you get the purse frame on there, it'll look kind of like this. And of course, it'll sit flat, but it'll look a lot better with the frame. But I do believe this is about tall enough because, let's see here. It looks to be about the same height as this blue one that I finished earlier. So we're going to leave it at this and try it. It's going to have to work one way or another because once I cut the yarn, it's done. Then we have to sew it together. So I've got this, and I'm going to say it is ready for the purse frame. Let me get that purse frame out. Hopefully you guys can see it. If you remember from a previous video, it is like a silvery colored purse frame. It's actually a coin purse frame. I don't know if this will show up. Nope, it doesn't want to. But trust me, this is like a silvery color purse frame. And that is what I'm going to use for that purse right there. And once that is complete, this will be the 3rd one that I have made so far this year. I have one more purse frame right here. This is a gold colored one that I will probably be making one more coin purse, at least one more coin purse this year. So that's what it's in this bag right here, which will be stashed here in my craft room until I get around to doing the purse frame. And like I said, hopefully video that as I do it, which will not be really instructional, but it will be just kind of a showing you how I do it. So be watching for that. This is the one that you guys did not see. This is in my pretty mermaid bag. This one is usually the ones that my washcloths go in. I do have a washcloth started. I think I was doing something with this yarn previously, but I frogged it, and you can tell where I frogged it because you can see the yarn wrapped around here, and this looks really crappy. See if I can make it brighter. Hey, there we go. You can see the yarn wrapped around here. I'm almost finished that, but this is some Lily Sugar and Cream, and the colorway on this, it reminds me of a basketball. It's basketball colors, but this is, put it over here so I can read it, Capri Ombre, and I am just doing a plain Jane basic simple knit washcloth, the granny knit one, the corner one, where you start at the corner and you work way up and then you start decreasing. I don't know what it's called, but this is what I have so far. It'll go like this. So I've made quite a bit of progress on that, and here's the edge of it. Some of them I know have 2 stitches, and then the yarn over. This one just has 1, and it really makes those yarn overs. I don't know if you can see. I keep forgetting my camera's at the top of the screen, not the bottom like on my tablet. But you can really definitely see those yarn overs with just the 1 stitch. So I've got that, and this is just kind of a mindless that I don't have to think. And something else, I like to put my washcloths on circular needles. That way I can easily put them in a small bag like this. I can throw them in my purse. I can put them in my craft bag. It's just accessible and easy and ready to go at a moment's notice. And the last project that I have in my bag that I had with me all weekend is my knit hat. Let's clean out the bag. Goodness. I brought some extra stuff with me. I have my straight knitting needles. These are normally the ones I put washcloths on, but you can't just put those in a small little zipper bag like that mermaid bag. So I'm going to stick these in my jar. And I also brought back my short Tunisian crochet hook to the craft room. I'm going to stick that in my jar. I did also find my DPNs, which is a good thing. For now, I'm going to stick them in my jar because, as you all know, and I have not done a single thing on this, with my knit hat that I started, I am still at the same place that I was the last time I showed you this. I am ready for the decreasing. So I will put, actually I think I'll put these back in my bag and not in my jar, and put this back in my bag. It's just loose in the bottom of the bag here because I'll be taking it with me again tomorrow. And I brought this random ball of yarn home. This is some ice yarn that I have had for a long time. It is super duper thin, like super duper thin, but it is like a dark green with a gold metallic thread running through it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I might put it with something else. I don't know, but I'm going to put this back in the yarn tote that has my natural fiber yarns, like my acrylic. Acrylic is not a natural fiber, like my wool and the alpaca and stuff like that. So it's not intermingled with all the rest of it any longer than it has been, because it's been in this bag since Sunday night. So that's what I have for you guys. That's what little bit I've been able to work on stuff since the last time that I talked with you guys. I have not worked on my Tunisian hat at all. The only thing I've really worked on is the coin purse and that little knit washcloth that I am doing. So I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the craft room, and I will see you right back here in the craft room for my next video.